Well, hello everybody. Danny and Wanda back from Pecan Grove.
Actually, Deep South.
Well, we're from Pecan Grove now, but we're at Deep South.
Mm-hmm.
I just finished mowing the whole entire place.
It looks amazing.
It looks amazing. Things has grown so exponentially since we haven't been here in a while. You know what I mean? The pond is fuller, if that's a word, than it's ever been. I mean, the whole time we lived here, it never stayed this full. You know, I mean.
And it's been this full for what, 3 weeks or better?
3 weeks now. Well, since the storm came through.
At least 3 weeks.
Since Tropical Storm Arthur, it was gushing out this thing then, but it's never been this full and stayed this full.
Isn't that pretty?
I mean, you look out across here. I know you probably can't see it, but you can get the feel of it. It's and we're dirty as all get out. We've been out weed eating, mowing. It's just, you wouldn't believe it'd be that dusty right now. You know,
this is not how I thought we'd say goodbye, though.
Well, I know.
Nasty and dirty.
We're nasty and dirty. I didn't think we'd say goodbye like that. You're right, but we're. It's kind of a bittersweet thing for Wanda and I.
Mm-hmm.
We built a paradise here, and
it's still a paradise.
It's actually more of a paradise now than it was when we were staying here all the time. The trees have just grown so much, you know.
All of them.
It looks like what we pictured it would look like in the future, you know, and it's gut-wrenching, but at the same time, you know, you close chapters in your life and you move forward, and that's what Wanda and I have done. We wanted more land for our cattle and stuff like that. Not only, you know, was it about the cattle and stuff like that, but we wanted more land to plant more fruit trees and stuff like that. And not that the pond is any bigger. I don't know if
it's just fuller.
It's just fuller than it's ever been. Yeah. We, you know, the barns here are a lot nicer than what we have at Pecan Grove and stuff like that. But we have a very nice shop. We have a very nice camp. We were tired of, I guess you'd say, modernization, basically.
We went more. I mean, yeah, we got modern conveniences there, but we went more wood, more just laid back looking.
Yeah, more
not fancy, but laid back.
Yeah, nothing fancy.
Yeah. Lived in.
I don't know I don't even know the right words to use, you know, I mean. But anyway, it's what we want. And this house, you know, that we're selling here is a country Victorian. And I'm really not a Victorian person, and neither is Wanda. We're more of the, I guess you'd say, the log home look, the natural wood and all that kind of stuff. You know, that's kind of why we built the cabin when we built it, with the log siding and all the wood on the inside. And when we did, we realized this is who we are.
Yeah, and we realized what we were missing.
Yeah.
And we wanted to live permanently in the wood structure, but it was small, and we didn't know what we'd do with this big house. And when the land became available, we said, let's go for it. So we rebuilt.
We rebuilt, yeah.
And this place is awesome. It's beautiful. The new owners are going to love it. They're going to walk into producing fruit trees, pears, figs, blueberries, mulberries.
I mean, it's a paradise.
The pecan trees have pecans on them this year.
Yeah.
Danny's kind of... But you have more pecan trees than ever.
I have more pecan trees
than ever. There's, what, 2 here and over there?
Yeah, there's only 2 here. Yeah, and I've got like 1,000 over yonder. So, I mean... but in the background toward the cabin over yonder, I don't know if I can get this here where we can see it, but you see on that hill back yonder, those are the Chinese sawtooth oaks I planted as little sticks. And one day I dreamed of looking out the cabin window over there, and you know, just being able to see all those oaks and the wildlife, eating the acorns out from under them and stuff like that. Now, since we haven't been here, the deer are horrendous. I mean,
they're everywhere.
They're everywhere. I mean, the big old bucks has tore up so much stuff around here with their horns. I mean, I told Wanda, I said, man, it almost makes me wished I'd have been coming over here hunting instead of hunting. Well, but we got so many deer where we're at.
Well, they were all up to the back porch here.
Yes.
They're all in the front yard. Danny's found them at the cabin. They've been all over the place. So
they've been eating the pears out of one of the pear trees here. You know, they've been all, like Wanda said, been all around the deck, on the front porch, and everywhere else just about. And I was like, well, maybe the new owners will be deer hunters. I don't know.
At least their presence will deter them somewhat.
Maybe so. Maybe so. Maybe they'll not come around. Maybe not come up in the yard, maybe. Maybe they'll stay at their distance out in the pasture like they used to. But it's kind of bittersweet, you know.
We just wanted to stop here at the pond, cool off a few minutes, and just say goodbye to Deep South.
Yeah, it's
different.
It is different. You know, you look around and you see everything you've built by hand, and
planted.
Yeah. We planted all these trees, and
yeah, I was sitting here thinking of the first time you and I sat right out here, somewhere in this area where this is, and talked about building this pond. We did
remember
a video sitting in the grass.
We had the pig pen here.
Yeah.
And the pigs used to come up. I mean, what was her name? Delilah, our first pig back here. She
was a baby when we got her.
Oh, she was a wild pig when we got her. A little wild thing. She'd try to bite me and everything else. And I finally tamed her down. And then we raised a lot of pigs in this holler.
Right here before we put a pond.
Yeah.
But now, when you and I married in 2013, our one thing was you wanted to build a pond even before then.
Oh, yeah.
And you were going to build the pond, and we were going to get married here on this deck on the port by a pond.
Yeah.
And it didn't happen till, 10 years later?
I don't know if it was that long, but it was
9 years.
Probably 8 or 9 years later. Yeah, it happened.
So we didn't get married here. We were already married, but you know, it was the thought. This pond was always intended to be here.
Yeah, I had the money twice before to do it, and cancer took it away. You know, those 2 times, and it just never was meant to be. Until Wanda and I got married, you know, and now hopefully the new owners will enjoy it.
Yeah,
I hope so, because we certainly have. All right, clouds are building. Look like it might rain somewhere this evening. Probably not here, but it'll rain somewhere. We're just sitting out here in the heat. Yeah. But there's something about sitting on the water. It just seems cooler when you sit on the water. It's like the breeze blows a little bit better. But
And you can see the water rippling a little, so
Yeah, you
I think the
can.
wind is hitting it a little.
it just makes you just want to throw a rod and reel out there and catch something, you know. But
Not today.
not today. Probably not ever again.